Hi, this is our CS312 group project for the online banking system. Our team members are Luke Shahan, Anthony Burke, and Grant Canby. So our agenda for this slideshow is first the problem statement and idea, second the project components, third we're going to talk about the phase one and phase two deliverables, and four we're going to talk about the challenges and the solutions we had for those challenges, and five we're going to show you a live demo. Problem statement and idea. Many individuals and businesses encounter challenges with traditional banking processes, such as long queues and limited access to real-time financing information. Simplifying these processes through an online banking system can offer secure, convenient transactions and perform financial operations from anywhere. Develop an online banking app system using the PERN stack, PostgreSQL, Express.js, and React and Node.js. The application will focus on providing robust user authentication, efficient account management, seamless transaction tracking, and enhanced financial management capabilities. So the project components, there are four main project components for our project. First is account management. We want to provide users with an intuitive dashboard displaying their bank account overview, including bounces, phone numbers, account numbers, and types. Enable detailed transaction history views for each account, showcasing deposits, withdrawals, and transfers for comprehensive financial tracking. Second, we wanted to show off the money transfer and payments. We wanted to facilitate secure money transfers between users' accounts to others, users' accounts within the system or to themselves. Uh, Implement payment functionalities to support bill payments and other financial transactions seamlessly. Third, we wanted account statements, general downloadable account statements in PDF format, allowing users to review and archive their financial activities over specific periods, providing a clear breakdown of transactions, ensuring transparency and ease of financial record keeping. And fourth, we wanted transaction categories and insights. We wanted to automatically categorize transactions like groceries, entertainment to provide users with insights into their spending habits. We also wanted to utilize charts and graphs to visualize spending patterns and trends, helping users analyze their financial behaviors over time.
And
Can we
uh,
Luke?
we're gonna stop the
Yeah, can we
recording
pause?
in between. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our phase one deliverables were the account management. We provided users with an intuitive dashboard that displays their bank account overview, which includes their balances, their account numbers, and their types. For example, savings or checking accounts. It enables the detailed transaction history views for each account, and this showcases the deposits, withdrawals, and transfers so they can comprehensively track their financials. And then they have the money transfer and payments. It's facilitate secure money transfers between users' accounts or to other users' accounts in the system, and implement payment functionalities to support bill payments and other financial transactions seamlessly. And here's some screenshots of the website for the phase one deliverables. You can see the dashboard with the account summary in the top left, the login page on the top right, and the register page on the bottom. In our phase two deliverables, where the account statements, we generate a downloadable account statements in PDF format, allowing users to review and archive their financial activities over specific periods, and provide a clear breakdown of transactions, ensuring transparency and ease of financial record keeping. And transaction categorization and insights automatically categorize transactions such as groceries or entertainment to provide users with insights into their spending habits, and utilize charts and graphs to visually represent spending patterns and trends, helping users analyze their financial behaviors over time. And here's some screenshots for phase two. You see the dashboard on the top left again with some transaction history. On the right, you can see the transfer money window. And on the bottom, you can see the send money window.
All right, and then for our challenges and solutions, we chose our top 5 challenges. The first one being our team was originally not able to retrieve the backend server through the app.js. We figured out that we just needed to add a .env file to our front end to retrieve an API file we were using that was not working correctly. The second one being our team was getting confused on why the database was not working correctly and would not connect to user information. The solution is we realized that even though it is a database, it is only running on our local server, meaning we need to run a database, our own database on our own, like on our own computer, using a .env for the backend until we publish our website. The third one being connecting a database through GitHub Desktop. Some of our team members were using GitHub Desktop, and the .env was not saving correctly for other team members. The solution was we worked together to correct the .env files, as some were misplaced and some of the information was outdated to our current project. The fourth one being some of our team were pushing their new code into the main branch on the GitHub instead of the test branch, causing a merging conflict. Solution was Luke was able to, which is me, to revert the pushed through GitHub desktop, allowing the main to get back to the original form, and then I pulled it to the test and main, and there were no conflicts after that. The fifth one being the styling. The whole website was a challenge as with multiple people working on the project, there were many different names and containers, and to make a unified, it was difficult navigating through the different differences between the code. The solution was we handled it by getting together and working on the styles as a group and making a unified code base with the same styles and names for the containers. This allowed us to make a CSS page that correctly updated all the pages and not just one or two of them. And then this is our the end of the slideshow. Now I am going to be showing you the code. All right, so if you can see, this is the main area for your website. If you're not logged in yet, it's going to put you straight to the login. I'm going to be using 2 different accounts for this demonstration. The first one is a fake account that we use to make sure that transfers were happening seamlessly. So this one is Alice. The password is doesn't matter. This is Alice's dashboard. When you display, all of this is real-time information. So if anything were to happen, this updates real time. You can see we already sent some things already through here. You can log out down here. You can also transfer money. So first we're going to do transfer money. This is Alice's information, which means that we have access to Alice's checking and savings. However, Alice does not have a savings because she is a fake person. So when I log into mine, I will have a savings and I'll show it there. But basically, this is just where you can select different things. Since she only has a checking, we can't send it. But she can send money. So this is what I'm going to do right here. Alice has her checkings and she is able to connect with other people via email or phone number. We made this kind of like a Zelle app. So in this case, I'm going to use my other fake email, which is just luke.luke11. Okay, and then I'm going to look it up. Oh, did I spell it right? Maybe it's just luke.luke. It is. Okay, never mind. It's not luke.luke. It's luke.luke. And then, as you see, it found the person. And if it's not the right person, I'll say account not found. So I guess that's a good thing. We're gonna send $100 to myself, and it's for groceries. All right. I don't know if I spelled that right, but I sent it over. As you can see, that is that. And then we can go back to the dashboard, actually. When we go back to the dashboard, you can see $100 just went out and it went to Luke's checkings. So now, after I did that, I am going to log out of Alice, and then I'm going to log in to my other one. Okay, So this one, I'm like a millionaire, as you can see. But right here we received money from Alice's checkings, and it says groceries. I mean, then we got the $100. Um, um, that is all of my information right here as well from previous information that I did. I'm gonna look at the transfer money for this account because I do have a checkings and savings, so I can show you that. So let's say we want to put we'll put $50,000 into my savings because why not? So let's do that. Okay. And savings goal, you can put a savings note. You don't have to though, it's optional. And you transport that, and then it brings you back right back to the dashboard. As you can see, $50,000 just went into that. My checkings went way down, and my savings went up. Um, that is all the information for that. And then I just want to show you one more time because you did see Alice's dashboard that she hasn't received any money. So I'm going to send money to Alice. So let me do that real quick. All right, so we're going to go to send money. We are going to look up Alice at example.com. Phone numbers work too. Email is just easier because everyone has different email. Some people might have the same phone number if they've never changed it before. So you can see we found Alice. She is a recipient. We're gonna uh, send her all of my money, $14,300. There's that. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So now I have no money in my checkings. We're gonna log out of this account and go back to Alice just to show you that everything does work correctly. Okay. And here you can see that I just sent $14,000 and 300 or $14,300 from my checkings. If you don't put anything in the actual like note bar, it just says transfer. But yeah, that is our working banking app. It uses SQL or Postgres SQL, pgadmin, React, and Node.js. So yeah,
And Express.
and Express, yes, and Express. Yeah, thank you for watching our demonstration.